My situation. My son is doing a college sport, as you know, he's a freshman. As part of, doing the sport, they decided to have tailgates for all the parents before the game. So the first game, they had, an email went out to all the parents, we're going to have tailgates. And please come, bring in food, we'll all be here. So I went to the first game with my parents, and it was raining, and secretly I was so happy because I didn't have to go meet new people, which is really unlike me in some situations. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't feel like meeting anyone new. And it was raining, I'm like, oh yay, we have a pass today. So that was week one. Went and sat in the stands in the rain and enjoyed myself with my parents. Actually, and the good thing was I did have two friends from our hometown whose kids were also playing on the team. So I had a couple and another dad. I'm like, I've got my people, I don't need any more people. I don't need any more people. And so we watched the game. Week 2 came and another email came out. We're going to have our big tailgate. Hope you all join us. So I'm driving the game with my dad, and I said to him, I have no desire to meet anyone new. Like, I just want to go sit in the stands with my, family, 3 people that I know and my dad, and just watch a game. Like, I don't have the energy. I just don't have the desire. And so I had plans to meet the 2 people that I knew at the tailgate. So we met, and we're going back and forth. Should we walk over by the group? It was kind of spread out. People had all their own little tailgates going on. And then we were kind of both like, I don't know, we'll probably feel awkward. There's this, you're going to walk up to one group you don't know or the next group you don't know, like, hey, I'm a freshman. And so we kind of were just hanging out talking, and then this cute little lady walks by with some food and sunglasses, and before I knew it, the words came out of my mouth. Hey, are you a freshman mom? I'm like, oh, shit. What did I just do? I don't remember. I don't want to meet anybody. I don't need any new friends. And so that came out of my mouth, and she turns around and she's like, yes. Like, great. I'm going to meet new people. And so we had our group of, families we knew, and she had a group of people that she knew, and they were all tailgating. So she had, I think she had 3 families, we had 3 families. And we went over, and we started talking, it's almost like, I guess I didn't have enough empathy when my kids would go off to college, because it's like a mini microcosm, going through the, oh, where are you from? What position does your son play? Do you have other kids? Blah, blah, blah. So that was tailgate 1. And by the end of it, they were like, oh yeah, we should just keep doing a freshman tailgate. And it was funny because, we all like barely knew each other. We probably spent an hour together, and we're like, all right, let's just do this. We'll do a freshman tailgate. And I wonder if any of us were like, oh yes, we're going to do a freshman tailgate, or all like, this is what we should do. But so we decided we would have a freshman tailgate, and we were going to go try and collect other freshman parents in case they wanted to be part of our tailgate. So at the game, if we saw any freshman people, we were like, are you freshman mom, dad? And we added to our list. So then week 2 rolls around, and I was in charge of the group text because I'm kind of an organizer, and I kind of forgot. And so one of the other moms put out the text like, are we doing a tailgate? And a few of us responded. And so we're into week 2. And week 2, we're kind of warming up to each other. Like, we knew we had the pleasantries out of the way, and we had the opportunity just to smooth into it a little more. So we each brought food. We kind of mingled a little. Some of the people had family and friends, and I still think at that point, we really hadn't revealed our personalities exactly. Actually, everyone was really nice. Like, the lady I met was nice. And then her friends were nice, and my friends are nice. We're all nice. And thankfully, when I was going to week 2, I was like, oh, I don't want to go. I was like, okay, we're going to tailgate. But then by week 3, I think we started getting more comfortable with each other, and we started to know each other's backstories, and we started kind of having more fun together and laughing and joking. And so it started to become a joke. I had a friend, Sue. My son played against a guy from local town in high school, and we met through the summer and realized they were going to the same school. Also realized they were playing the same position. And we're like, dang it, we really like each other. But honestly, it hasn't been a thing at all. It's been really great because we really like each other. But I could never get her to come to our freshman tailgate, so they're like, oh, Jennifer's imaginary friend Sue. I'm like, she exists. And so we just started to warm up and started having fun, joking with each other. And they're such a great group. My dad was just part of the dad group. They were just welcoming of everyone. So last weekend was our last home tailgate, And we got to the point where we're just really sad, like the season's over. So you think of like short 8 weeks, we probably only spent at most 15 hours together, like how close we got. And we were open to revealing ourselves, and we got to know each other. And yesterday we had a birthday tailgate at a restaurant because it was cold out. And it was a baby, the youngest one in the group. She was so happy because she's so much younger than us. Baby's birthday. And so we had a birthday tailgate. And we went to the game. And my like wrap up thought, or my thought at that game was like, I'm just so grateful I didn't give in to my initial tendency, like I don't want new friends, I'm just gonna go sit with the people I knew, because how much I would be missing out on friendship and fun. And the other thing is, like, you know, by the end of the season I was like, Game Jennifer. And I don't really like Game Jennifer because I'm not the yelling mom, I'm just kind of like stewing mom occasionally. And I would like tell some of my friends, and after the game yesterday I texted them, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, Game Jennifer was there and I don't like her, and my son's a better person than Game Jennifer. And she texted back like, we love Jennifer, pre-game, post-game, Game Jennifer. And it was so great to be an opportunity to spend time with people who like you for who you are, understand where you're at, and it was just a really great experience. So I wanted to give you a couple tips when you're in the situation of, do I want to make friends? Do I want to put myself out there? Because let's be real, at the Fearless Greyv, there's a lot of opportunities. You know, if you move, if your friends move away, if you have a new job, if you join a new club, like, don't I want to make new friends? And my answer to you is yes. So let's hear some tips that you can do. One is bring a familiar face if you can. Like drag a friend along, or brought my dad along and my mom. Yeah, you know, we had our friends from our other school. We decided to kind of hang together. So if you're in a new situation and you're opening yourself up to meet new friends, bring a friendly face. Number two is be open to it. You know, don't go in there with like, I'll talk to somebody if they come up to me, or I'm not gonna put myself up. We'll see what happens. You know, and like the better Jennifer came on, like, hey, are you a freshman mom? Like, I was open to making new friends, and that's really what you need to be when you're in that situation, like open to making new friends. And that leads to number three, which is kind of like take the long view. And the long view might be a season, it might be college, it might be for life, but take the long view of like really rewards for yourself that's going to happen if you put yourself out there to make new friends. You know, how much I enjoyed this season and how much I look forward to spending more time with these people. And I'm hopeful like they're even like friends because we had so much fun. So take the long view. Like, it might be uncomfortable at first, but what you can bring to yourself and the people around you if you put yourself out there a little. And fourth is like, don't push it. You know, like if I was walking around, it's all the time like, hey, you want to be my friend? You want to be my friend? Sounds like a Dr. Seuss thing. But you know, you are open to it. So you're not pushing it, but you're open to it. Be open to the situation of having new friends. I think, you know, like I've talked about, like old friends are gold or platinum or whatever, because they truly are. But I think new friends can really enrich your life because it brings a whole different layer that you hadn't had before. And also new friends I think they keep you young because they're kind of like pushing you to do new things. So it keeps you young. So that's my other thought on new friends. Anyways, if you're liking the Fearless Greyv show, please make sure that you follow Butler Media. And also feel free to go like my YouTube channel. If you miss my show, the majority of the shows go up on my YouTube channel, which I'll link below. And I always stumble on this. Flamingo lingo of the day is seek new flamingos, or seek new friends. Flock on, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for listening to the Fearless Greyv podcast. If you're enjoying these podcasts, please make sure you share our content, or follow us, or like, comment, share, Flox us, and give us a few stars on iTunes.